Welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie, and it is a little bit early to do this, but I kind of want to go ahead and knock it out because it is February 22nd, and so it's almost, it's almost March, but it's going to be March on, I think, Saturday, next Saturday, so a week from now. So yeah, no, this is definitely early. But anyway, what do I have going on? So I read one book from my official TBR, and I'm partially through another, and so I have two other books, and they were February books, not the January rollover book. It was the February books. Two of my February books I have not read because they didn't really fit the mood that I was in, and when I was picking for Romanticathon, they didn't really fit like the prompts, and I know how like recently I haven't been reading a lot, and so I was like, I want to read something that's going to cover all 6 prompts, and so that's what I did. I read something that covered all 6 prompts. So I did not get to Fourth Wing or Hurricane Wars at the moment. I still have 7 days, guys. I still have 7 days. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace, because if, I'm probably going to get to them in the next 7 days, at least one of them at a minimum, and then in March is Realmathon. It is a readathon put on by Cassidy, and I will leave her information down below. I will leave the announcement video for this down below, which is kind of another reason why I wanted to do this a little early, so that everybody could kind of check out her announcement video and then join if they wanted to join, and still have some time to be able to do that, instead of like the night or the day before, which is when I generally post my TBR videos. So that being said, giving myself some grace, we're not going to have a carryover book for March as a punishment. We're going to hope that I do in fact read Fourth Wing and Hurricane Wars, which I should. It might go a couple of days into March, but I should be able to get both of them read. And so now what we're going to do is we are going to start figuring out what the official 3 books for my March TBR are going to be, with Realmathon being in March. So let me kind of pull up some stuff so I can kind of see what I need to try to aim for based on some prompts for Realmathon. Okay, so I am on the Stingers team, and my team prompts are an author you've read from before, and a book with your next book boyfriend / girlfriend / love interest. And I'm kind of into a kind of rom-com, romantic-y type mood at the moment, so I feel like the Stingers is a good place for where I am team-wise. And so I've got the prompts pulled up that could add positive or negative points. And then I think there was one other thing about why did I think there was something else that had to do with my like team point-wise. For some reason I thought that there was something else. Let's see. I'm scrolling through, sorry guys. Alright, I don't see anything else. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the board right here. So now I have to switch camera views. Yay! But yay! Alright, so hopefully this view kind of works out. It's kind of really close to the table, but that's the length of the neck, so yeah, we will see. So 5, 3, 7, 8, and a queen. That is absolutely nothing, if we're being honest. Dang. Is there any possibilities for any of those numbers? I mean, if I get a pair of 8s, I can start a series, which is not really a bad thing. I should probably finish series, like, more so than, like, starting them, but that would be something kind of easy to go for. So let me take away the 8 and the queen. Oh, I'm just gonna put those up there. All right. Okay, so ace. Oh yeah, there's a pair, my pair of 8s, and then the 9, and then aces, a pair of aces. Let's see. Do I have anything that's got 9s and 8s, or is it just 8s? Well, if I get a pair of 9s, I can do a mystery thriller. That would be kind of interesting. So let's get rid of the aces, and just for ha-has, move all that kind of down. 2 and 10. Okay, so we have a pair of 8s, which is start a series. Okay, so we got start a series because we got a pair of 8s. So we are going to put a little sticky on him. So he's out. We can't get a pair of 8s by itself ever again. And so now we have to think, or I have to think. Let's be honest about it. I have to think about what series I want to start. God, there's so many. It's not a good thing. So, you know. What do I want to start, guys? I don't even know. You know, let's do that. Why don't we do that? So, this is one of my newer books, Blood of Hercules by Jasmine Mass. So, I know that it's kind of like a Greek mythology type situation, and I've heard that it is a why choose, which I'm kind of in a why choose frame of mind at the moment. The series Ties That Bond have definitely kind of opened up that door for me, so kind of excited to read this. Not too sure what it is about, and I don't really want to know just because, ooh, that's pretty. Just because, the less I know, the better, so that I don't have any expectations going in. I can't get any anxiety over it, which means that I won't, the more anxiety I have about reading something, because I don't think it's going to go the way that I think it's going to go based on what I know of it, the better. So the blinder I am going into this, the better. So this is going to be the first book on my official TBR for March. All right, we are going for our second official book of March. So let's see what we can get here. So 5, a jack, 9, 3, and a 10. That's totally not helpful. Like, why are you giving me such like bad cards initially to where I have to think about this? Like, I actually have to pick a card, just a single one to try to follow, or yeah, that's just annoying. That's just annoying. Let's see. What can I get with any words? I could definitely use some 3s. There are definitely plenty of 3 options on my board. So I think I'm going to go with my 3, and I'm going to put the rest of these aside. And we're going to keep my 3. So 4, 5, king, king. Oh, that's interesting. 3, 4, 5. Do I have anything? That would, if I got a 6 and a 7, that could potentially be a graphic novel. But I think that's the only 3, 4, 5 option. Well, no, if I get an ace and a 2, I could do a spicy book. Oh wait, that's straight flush. Why would I put straight flushes on here? That's just mean to myself. As for kings, I don't think I have anything on here that has to do with a pair of kings. I do not. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to stick with the 3. So 7, 3, 4, queen, jack. Wow. Okay. So I got nothing this hand. Fantastic. So this is going to be my 3rd hand out of 10 to try to get 3 books. Still trying to find that 2nd book for the official TBR of March. Okay, hello, come here. All right. Oh, hey, 3 again. What's up? And a load of nothing. Surprise, surprise. Let's see. Do I want to attempt to just continue sticking with the 3 option? I think I do. I don't really have a lot of 9 options, it doesn't look like. And I definitely don't have any king options unless it's in a straight. And as for jacks, I don't think I have anything for jacks that is like just jacks. I would have to get those in like a run or straight or something. I don't see jacks in a pair option. So yeah, we're gonna stick with the 3. So 8, ace, king, 4. I'm not feeling the love, guys. Like, at all. Not at all. Okay, well, one more try. Trying to get some 3s. Oh, hey, got a joker. That's nice. What are my options with a joker? Let's see. I don't have a single pair of aces, so that's out. Do I have a pair of 9s somewhere? Or 1 pair 9? I don't think I do. I do not. And I don't have a pair of kings. I know that. I do have a pair of threes. So a pair of threes is a backlist book. So anything that was published before 2025 is what I'm considering backlist. Last year or before. So yeah, that is our second book. Okay, so we got a pair of threes, which is a backlist. So we're going to put this on him. And we're going to think of a backlist book, which there are many, guys. There are many. Let's see. Backlist books. Where do I want to be in terms of a backlist book? Well, maybe. What do I have behind the board? Let's see. I'm going to take this down for a second. I will return in a moment. Okay, I decided to be a little nice to myself and pick kind of a shorter book. And this book was published in 2020. And that is Five Nights at Freddy's Fazbear Fright #1, Into the Pit. And this is by Scott Cawthon and Ellie Cooper, I guess. So, no real idea what this is about, except for that it's somehow surrounding Five Nights at Freddy's. It's got 3 novella-length tales in it. So 3 short stories that I could read at any point in March. And that is going to be my second pick for my March TBR. And now we're going to get to the final book that's going to be on my official TBR. Alright, now we are playing for the last book on my official TBR for March. Alright, what do I get? 10, 3, 5, 7, 6. Okay, well, 5, 6, 7 is kind of interesting. And then, of course, you know, we have the 3. So it could potentially be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I have for straights? Do I have a 3, 4 straight? That is a straight and not a straight flush. Why did I do that to myself again? Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a graphic novel. And I don't have any graphic novels, and I don't think I really want to read any in March. Because I don't want to fall down that rabbit hole. Because knowing me, I would fall down that rabbit hole and I would just read nothing but manga. And I don't need to do that. What about a 5, 6, 7? Where's an option for 5, 6, 7? Is there an option for 5, 6, 7? That is, again, not a flush. I don't see anything. Oh, wait. There's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is a KU book. So, yeah. Let me see if I can't get a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look, there's an 8. How about there's 3? He wants the 3. We know what we're going for. And, of course, we didn't get it. Fantastic. So, moving on to, what is this? Attempt 5 to get 3 books. Am I counting right? I might not be counting right, guys. I apologize. So let's see. Another 5-card option to start us off. So 5, 6, 7, we were just talking about that, which is a KU if I could get an 8 or a 9. 5s, if I got another 5 and another 7, I could have a full house, which is a 5-star prediction. Anything else for 5s? I got 3 of a kind of 5s, which is a sci-fi. And then a pair of 5s and 6s is a book with either vampires or wolves. 1 pair of 5s is the lowest rated, which would suck. 4 of a kind of 5s would be the highest rated. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the 5s and I'm going to keep the 7. We're going to see if I can get 1 more 5, 1 more 7. So that's a 6. That's not helpful. Well, I did get another 7, so there's that. What do I get with a pair of 7s? Do I have that? Just in case I don't get the 5? Because I would rather not read my lowest rated book. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get like a 4 of a kind, so that's out. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for a pair of 7s, so if I don't get another 5 or a wild, I'm gonna have to do my lowest rated, and that's just kind of sad. Of course, I didn't get it. All right, well, lowest rated, unfortunately. Let's see what that happens to entail. Okay. So, I got a pair of 5s, which is lowest rated, which is this guy right here. Which, boo. So now I have to figure out what my lowest rated book is, because, you know, I honestly have no idea. So I guess I need to go to Goodreads and we will see. I want to read, I guess. Alright. Did I do that right? Yeah, I guess I did. What is that? Sort by I guess average rating. I want to sort by average rating. So I want the lowest rated. Okay. So lowest rated. What do we have that I own in some shape, way, or form? Let's see. Sanctuary of the Shadow. I think I own that. I'm just not sure where I put it. But that is a 2.90. Let's see, what else? What other option do I have? Horror movie, 3.34. I know where that book is. The Writing Retreat, I know where that is, 3.42. Upon a Burning Throne, I do have that, and I think it's over. I think it's here somewhere. That is a 3.47. So I think between Upon a Burning Throne, The Riding Retreat, horror movie, or Sanctuary of the Shadow. Let me go see if I can't find Sanctuary of the Shadow, because I feel like I need to do that one because it is in fact the lowest rated. So let me go see if I can find that. Alright, I did find it. It was actually behind the board, like over this way. So Sanctuary of Shadow by Aurora Asher. It's just this guy. But she's very pretty. I do like the sprayed edges. He's very pretty. And hopefully lowest rated has, you know, nothing to really go for it. I mean, it's not going to be like a horrible read for me. I hope it's not. So, I'm not really sure what this is about. It's been a little bit. Come for the show, stay for the magic. And learn your fortune, pay the price. So, I wonder if this is kind of like a Carball situation almost, but like adults maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. But this is the third book on my official March TBR. So we've got these 3 books to read in March. And as it is Realmathon, at least 2 of these books will have prompts for, what's the word I'm looking for? For my team prompts. I think that, you know, at least 2 of them will fit those prompts. Unfortunately, they will not be like an author I've read before and a new book boyfriend or whatever. I think both of them are just going to be book boyfriend because I have not read from Jasmine Mass or Aurora Asher before, and I highly doubt that this guy. Same thing with this author. I haven't read from him before, but I doubt I'm going to get a book boyfriend out of him. Be very surprised. So that is my March TBR. Those 3 books, and then of course I will link Cassidy's channel or whatever in the description below. If you didn't see my previous video or whatnot for Romantasy-a-thon, these are the Realmathon bookmarks this year. I'm sure Cassidy will have a link to these if she has any still left on her channel. She also has other merch for Realmathon as well. Carrion City, I believe is what it's called this time around. You have the Monarchs, the Ravens, the Stingers, the Stags. So I will. I hope to see you guys there if you would like to join. But otherwise, I will see you later.